Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of the fashion analysis series. If you've seen part 1, then you know the vision. In this part, I'm going to draft the pattern and stitch the final look. So grab your tools and let's get into it. I'll begin by marking my starting line, and this will serve as my shoulder line. And from the center front here, I'll come in by half an inch, and this will be my joining allowance. Now from the shoulder, I'm going to come down and mark my underbust line. The next line I'll take is my waistline, and then I'll take my hip line. On the shoulder line, I'll take my shoulder measurement, and from that point, I'll extend by 8 inches. Now I'll take the same figure on my shoulder line to my underbust line. Okay, so from the explanation from part 1, I'll go up from the underbust by 1 inch and I'll connect that to the shoulder line. I'll come down here by 1 inch for my shoulder slope, and I'll be using my neck depth of 3 inches and the neck width I would use 3.5. So I'll connect those 2 points together. The next thing I'll do is put down my waist circumference divided by 4 and my hip circumference divided by 4. Now to connect the waist and the underbust area together, I'm going to mark my waist measurement here, and I'll go up by the same 1 inch and I'll connect these points together. What I'm going to do now is take my hip measurement and put the same figure at the bottom part here, and I'll connect these points. Alright, now to create the circle at the side of the dress, I'm going to come down from the underbust by 2 inches. And from the waistline, I'll come down by 3 inches. And my inner extension, I'll use 3 inches. I explained all this in part 1 and it's very detailed, so please check that out. After that is done, I'm going to create slash lines now. Okay, so after all of that is done, I'm going to open up my slash lines. Now I'm going to take another pattern underneath and I'll be spreading. After cutting my pattern, I have the neckline, the center front, and the side opening. So the first thing I'm going to do is join the center front, and I'll do this for the 2 front piece and the 2 back piece. So after that is done, this is what it will look like. This is the front piece, and I'm going to bring the back piece now, and right sides together. I'm going to stitch along this side here, and this is the under bust area, and then I'll come down to the waist area and stitch all the way down, and I'll also be stitching the shoulder area. Alright, now I'm about to stitch from the waist area, but what I'm going to do is from the waist area I'm going to come down by about 1 inch, so I'm just going to leave like an 1 inch opening there, and then I'll start stitching from this other point, and I'll stitch all the way down to the bottom of the dress. After that is done, the next thing I'm going to do is bias the neckline and also the side opening. Okay, so to bias the side opening, the 1 inch we came down by, I'm just going to fold it in like so. I'll go ahead and pin this down, and then I'll take my bias tape and I'll start sewing just like this. After that is done, I went ahead to cut out my rope, and the measurement I use is on the screen. I'll fold this in two to create my straps. After sewing it down, I'll use a bobby pin to flip my straps inside out. After flipping it, I'll fold it in two and I'll cut it. So that means I'll have 45 inches for each strap. Now I'm going to use a bobby pin to insert my strap into the hole that we created on the side. Now the final thing I'll do for this dress is to open up the back seam, that's the center back seam, and I'm going to be inserting my zip. Alright, so after all that is done, this is what the dress is looking like. Oh my god, it's so pretty. So the final thing I'll do is just hem the armhole area here, and I'll also hem the bottom of my dress. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown of this design and also the creation of it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.